Welcome to Sensational Views. This is your girl, Sensational. Today, I'm going to give you my 2 cents on the whole Liangelo Ball situation with his second victim and him running or skedaddling out of that family he just made. So, zebras don't change their stripes. What I mean by that? I know the zebra's like, well, I got put in this. Just look at it. It's a pattern. It's literally in black and white. This guy has done this before. He did it with Nikki Baby. And Nikki Baby, well, let me first start off. This is just for entertainment purposes. This is just my opinion. I do not know these people. Okay? But with Nikki Baby, she was the first victim and she should have known better because Nikki Baby is a seasoned vet. She's older than him. So she should have been wiser and she should have been way hip to the game because she's in the adult industry where her family is owned strip clubs. And I believe she's an owner as well. So she knows all about the finessing of both parties, women finessing men and men finessing women. So she should have been far ahead of the game. And I really and truly believe she knows that this guy was not up to par of being a family man. I mean, just take a look at this guy. Does he look? Sometimes you can just look at people. You can just look at him and see that this is not a family guy. Does it look like he wants to be in the house doing ABCs, 1, 2, 3 with your kid? Does it look like he's going to be singing in circle time? The wheels on the bus go round and round? Absolutely not. He's a stray. He doesn't want to be in the house. He wants to be free and wild and able to get into things. He doesn't want to be no family man. So she wanted to do the whole family thing, and he was like, peace, I'm out. I got me a new underground song. As soon as they hit mainstream, he was out of there to the next girl, the next victim. And she tried the same thing that Nikki Baby tried. And guess what? It wasn't going to work. And to be honest with you, her name is Rashida, I think. But who cares? I mean, she's victim number 2. I already seen this coming. This is just the turnaround time is ridiculous. I did not think it was going to come so quick. They were only married for 3 months. And then she reveals her pregnancy. And then after that, he was out of there. Yeah, so he don't want to be no family man. I mean, sometimes you could just take a look at these men and see, like, my guidelines. All you gotta do, just listen. Just listen to what I got to say. I'm gonna give you hip, put you on some game. Do not just say no to rappers, and your life will be so much better. That's local rappers, up and coming rappers, struggle rappers, any type of rappers. They have a certain look. Look at their look. Do you see those type of guys trying to sit down and be a husband and a family man? Do you see? Can you picture any of those guys rocking your baby, sitting down, giving it a bottle, changing diapers, trying to teach them their ABCs, or singing the wheels on the bus go round and round? No, you can't unless you're just delusional. Say no to rappers. Also, say no to ball players, basketball players, football players. Now with them, they're a little bit more polished, so you might get kind of confused on their look. But they're the same. They have too many options of women, so they're definitely going to cheat on you. And they're going to embarrass you. If anything, If you can fit that type of lady that you can catch the eyes of these type of men, and you want to go and experience that, your best bet is to probably go for the Major League Baseball players. They're they're more low key, and you don't have to worry about having a public embarrassment with them like you're going to get with these other guys. And then you don't have to worry about, they don't have a high risk of injuries like football guys do, where they're constantly, basically their job is just running out in traffic and basically banging their brain up against a wall and getting CTE. So you don't have to worry about them going psycho on you. But back to Liangeloball, because he's apparently a struggle rapper. He's got this one hit song, and you can't tell him nothing. And I blame this on his upbringing. It all has to do with that yuck mouth daddy of his. I cannot stand that man, that dirty mouth man. He gets everything from his father. So all you have to do is take a look at his dad, and he is his father's son. There's no way that he could have been parented by that guy and didn't come out unscathed. That man his father has been so reckless with his mouth in public. I can only imagine how he treated Liangeloball's mother in closed doors. And I highly doubt it was just verbal with him. Men like that are usually not just verbal. They can get a little handsies as well. But he said so many nasty and disgusting things to his wife. I don't even want to go back and look at him. Every time he was opening up that dirty mouth, that rotten teeth mouth of his, it was always saying something savage. Always to the left with him. His yuck mouth is always talking. He said, I think the wife, she either had cancer or she had a stroke or something like that. And I remember him telling her she need to keep up or something like that. He's not gonna slow down for her. She needs to keep up. Yeah, he was just very, very, very nasty towards his wife. And even after him getting because he ended up getting his foot amputated, you would think that will humble him and he'll be much nicer. Nope. He's still out there talking trash with that dirty mouth. And you think Liangeloball, that didn't rub off on him and how he treats women? He gets that exactly from his dad. There's no way I would date a guy like Liangeloball knowing that his father is like that. And he came from out of that household. The only way, and that's a big if he was to, disown his father and, denounce him and be like, you know what, I don't mess with him like that. The things he does is wrong. He didn't treat my mother nicely, so I don't deal with him. So I can only see that maybe working out with Liangeloball, you talking to him. Because, he accepted that his dad's just not right. But other than that, no. That whole total disrespect thing, he get it straight from his father. And like I said, the new victim that he has, the soon-to-be ex-wife, she should have seen this coming. I mean, he literally left the first family he made, cheated on her, got with her, and you think that wasn't going to happen? Like I said, I just think it was going to be, I seen it, but I just didn't think it was going to be so quick. This is like express karma. I mean, what can you do and what can you say about this situation? I mean, the writing was on the wall. This guy has nothing to offer you besides babies. And he's going to speed on off and on to the next. And I don't want to hear a third victim, because there should be no third victim after this. Like I said, he has a set pattern. He's not somebody that you should want to strive to date. He is not couple gold at all. So that's just my opinion on Liangeloball. Ladies out here, y'all gotta stop putting these guys, making them feel good, and putting them on the pedestal and making them think that they look so good, because Liangeloball is not it. He can get as many braids he wants put in his head and facial hair, but up under that, this is how he truly looks. Okay? So please stop making these guys feel like they're on, cloud nine. They're doing something, because they're not. Okay? He's not it. The new victim, what did she get out of it besides left with a baby in tow? She won a entrance to the BET Awards on the red carpet and got embarrassed by him. He didn't even know how to play along, because he's always used to seeing his dad embarrass his mom in public, so he knows to do that. That's just a given. They told him to, give her a little kiss, a little peck, on the cheek or something. He couldn't even play along and do that. He act like he was, bothered and, disgusted, and walk right on off. So you got embarrassed right there, right on TV. So what did you get? What did you win? Absolutely nothing. Liangeloball is a complete dusty. There's nothing you can do with a dust ball like Liangeloball. Let him be the stray that he is. Let him wander the streets and have his fun. Because you already know his trajectory in life. He's going to end up just like his father, with the amputated foot. Okay? Leave him be. If you enjoy this content, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will continue to give you my opinion on hot topics. Until then, I got things to do. See you next time.
Let's go! Hurry up, get the news. Hurry up, I have things to do. This is just my sensation moments.